70 years ago tonight, 19 Lancaster bombers set out on a mission to destroy Nazi Germany's economic heartland. Operation Chastise involved the first ever use of the bouncing bomb. 3 dams were attacked in the daring raid, but it failed to win the war, and nearly half of the squadron was killed. The mission inspired the 1955 film The Dambusters. Today's anniversary was marked with a flypast by the last surviving Lancaster bomber. Jane Dodge has this report.
This was plane spotting with a difference. The banks of the Derwent Reservoir in Derbyshire dotted with hundreds of people waiting to see and hear Britain's last Lancaster bomber.
It's really moving, to be honest, and it has that sound. It's just that amazing sound.
I've always said I'd like to see it happen, but to see it in the real, awesome.
It was over these same waters that 70 years ago, crews practiced what was to become their most famous mission. The film, made 15 years later, and the music that went with it, guaranteed the event a place in British folklore. The first ever bouncing bomb was used to attack 3 dams in Germany's Ruhr Valley. The film's special effects might seem crude, but the effect in reality was deadly. More than 1,000 people died as millions of tons of water flooded homes and factories. The Dambusters had losses too. 56 of the 133 involved were killed. Crew members had to fly low and return to targets under heavy fire in order to hit them. The last British survivor, George Johnny Johnson, had to choose the moment to drop the bomb.
On the 10th run, we were down at 30 feet, and when I said bomb gone, voice from the rear turret said, "Thank Christ." It was, if you like, it was by guess and by God. It was a question of estimating where to drop the bomb.
As the present echoes the past, the debate continues about how effective the raid actually was. It certainly boosted British morale, but the German war machine was up and running again within weeks. And the man who made it all possible, Sir Barnes Wallis, said the high death toll had led him to regret ever inventing the bouncing bomb.